In this video, I'm going to show you how to export audio in Cubase. Now, the first thing you have to do, of course, is open the project which contains the audio you want to export, and then go to the top left, click on File, and here you want to hover over Export. Now, we have a few options in here. We're going to go over these two, which I do think are the most important. If you have selected multiple tracks, you can just click on Selected Tracks over here, and it's going to allow you to automatically export this, but the best way to actually export audio is going to be to click on Quick Audio Export, which is just going to quickly export this. You can select the file format. You could also select the file name and where you want to save this. I'm going to go with test123, click on save, and there we go. That's really all you have to do. It's going to start doing it, and of course it's going to open up your folder where you have your audio just like that. That's the first way. The second one is going to be to go to File and Export and then Audio Mixdown. This is going to allow you for much more customization. You can go and select your channels, either single or multiple. That's great if you want to export stems as well. I do have a separate video on how to actually export stems, so go watch that in case you are interested. And when you've selected all of this over here, I'm going to go with stereo. You want to also select your export range. Now, the easiest way to do this is using locators. If you go to locators over here, you also want to select them. Now, what these things are going to do is basically select or kind of locate which type or which part of your timeline you want to export. So if you go to the top, you can see this pen icon. If you click and drag like this, it's going to make a selection. And within this selection is where you're going to be exporting. So I'm going to go over here at the beginning, click and drag, and there we go. This is roughly my audio, okay? You can then adjust this if you need, etc. When you've done this, you can open this back up, and you can see locators have now changed. The left and the right have their own positions. That means this part is going to be exported, which is great. Then you have to give your audio a name. You have to select where you want to save it. I'm actually going to go to this mixdown over here. You can, of course, see the preview, and then here you can set things like file formats, sample rates, bit depth, etc. That's up to you what you want to pick here. You could also have presets if you've built them previously. And from here, you can check mark these things if you want to insert any of these things in here, like these chunks or whatever. Then from here, you can see you have some effects. You can select what you want to do after exporting, etc. And when you are done, finally click on the Export Audio button. That's going to export it just like this, and you'll find it inside your files, of course, in whichever folder you have saved this. So it's that simple to do it. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.